Hi guys, this is the recording for August 31st to September 6th, 2014. I'm going to use the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue, and I'll explain why in 1 second. As you know, Christmas is coming up in a short 4 months, and gift giving has begun. There's a number of items in my store, or I should say my jewelry stuff, like just excess beads. This silver ring that's just sitting there that's like worth $25. This other ring that's maybe worth like 10. Some of the stuff I'm just going to list at a lot less because I just want to move the stuff out. So just look under sale and just look at the prices. Some of it will be like for several dollars, and then the shipping should be only like $2 or $3. Just need to move some of the stuff out. This Andy in sterling silver. So if you know any friends or people with those names, or just, gift ideas or whatever, just be sure to check it out. Okay, why I use this deck and why I even got it. I was in Barnes & Noble's yesterday, and something on the back struck me. It said, people who wanted gentle images and words. And somehow I thought, you know what? I haven't been able to watch lots of TV shows, much less books. I used to read lots of popular best-selling books and TV shows, and I just can't even, and I used to think what was wrong with me. Now I understand that I think it's just an energy issue. I just can't handle some of the excess violence or sex or just the cursing. I think it's just, I've had enough of it. So that prompted me to get this, because as you all remember, I actually have her two prior Archangel decks. The first one, which I thought was a little more sophisticated in the language, and the second one, which was the Archangel Power deck, and that was a bit more direct, I felt. This one I think is remarkably clear, and you'll see in a second. But, so we're going to do the jump-in card method with this for the week. So I'm literally going to do it right in front of you. So dear God and angels, please bless the cards and give us a message for the group. It's kind of too big to hold, so I'm going to do it this way. Okay. A message for the week for everybody. And a message for the week. Okay. And, okay. Here we go. So she's got the usual booklet, and it's by the usual authors, Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. So this is the third time they're doing this together. And I gotta wear my reading glasses now. Okay. So it says 2 of emotions, the beginning of the week. A relationship grows closer as two people fall in love, or a current relationship grows much stronger. Friendships may deepen into a spiritual connection. Mutual respect and understanding exist or will develop. Don't give up on relationships that feel challenging to you. There's still hope. So that's the beginning of the week. I've actually seen this in my own life with a friendship, because I had a friend that I've had in my life, or I've known of since high school, and I can say now that we have a spiritual connection. And in a family vein, there's 2 other people that I think I was praying about for a while now, and I've definitely gotten this message even before I got the deck, so that definitely fits. The middle of the week is positive recognition. Congratulations, your plans have worked out perfectly, and now it's time to shine. Brilliant new ideas will present themselves to you, and success is all but assured. Express yourself openly and honestly, knowing that those surrounding you are trustworthy. Be open to unexpected opportunities. This is kind of important, guys. There's 2 things about this. There's a boy with a pink bow tie. So there's a couple of things about this. He's holding a flag. You know how people have been really outspoken lately about their countries and about the gay and lesbian factor, and then just standing up and speaking up and saying that no one ever listens to them, and so they need to be heard? That's what comes across on this card. That's one issue. Number 2, it's just that time that people will not sit by anymore. I think that's really the issue. I just saw something on Yahoo the other day about the gay couple where the guy left the job at Domino's, and now he wants his partner to have the gay health insurance. So he left it and went for a different job, and I think he's getting the health insurance coverage. And then it says, knowing that those surrounding you are trustworthy. And I think that's the key issue, is that before, we didn't know who to trust. And half the time, there may have been people who were trustworthy, but half of them weren't. And for whatever reason, they were either too troubled or they were looking to hurt you because you represented a threat. You were better qualified, you were nicer, you were more liked, and then open to unexpected opportunities. So it feels like in the middle of the week there's going to be some good news for people, job-wise, and then with friendships, and then even with neighbors. And then in the end of the week, it's be open to success. Now you'll notice with all these images, they're like vintage images. She picked vintage. And yes, there are some cross-cultural images. Somebody else had mentioned something about wanting people of different colors and races. There are some people of different colors and races in this deck. I just want to mention that. Even though in these three, they're all Caucasian, but there are. Okay, so it says, be open to success. Look at all the wonderful things you can do when you listen to your divine guidance. You've balanced so many different priorities and have come out a winner. There will be a lot of recognition and praise headed your way, but don't be shy. Allow others to shower you with the gratitude you deserve. So this is like, for those of you who have actually done the whole, showing gratitude and telling God or the universe, I'm grateful for, and then listing it, like water, electricity, being healthy, having a job, having family, having friends, having someone to share with. If you've bothered to do that, then you've actually noticed that you've gotten more gifts, or you've gotten more unexpected sales, unexpected money coming your way. And so that's been kind of nice. And what they're saying is now, because you're balanced, home and career, maybe health and spirituality, maybe you've had some fun, you've done the material thing, but you've also paid attention to your spiritual life and read some books, taken some retreats, done some things, made sure to have the time for yourself. Now you feel like a winner, or you'll see the results of the hard work, and that comes at the end of the week, which is really nice. And what they show is a boy on a tricycle who feels like he's coming out ahead. It almost looks like a race, and there's a girl with a pink dress in the back, and there's geese getting out of the way, which is kind of funny. But really sweet, the interesting thing is the other two decks had dark colors related to it. She picked people, may not have been the best choice, but I don't know if they were thinking they were being funny. It was her and actually Radley Valentine as some of the characters, and then I even saw Colette Baron Reed and I think Denise Lynn, and one of them was three of, like the celebration card, 3 of Cups, and it was the 3 of them, so there were 3 famous faces as the winners. So it had strong energy, which is what came across in those 2 decks. This one has a very soft feel because of the pale pink, if you notice. And on, where's that deck? Okay, so on this, I don't know if you can see it. Hold on, let me see if well, what I'm trying to show you is there's a glitter effect, actually, on the cover of this guidebook, and you can see it when you're in person. It's hard to catch it on the camera, but it has a soft feel to it. That's the best way I can put it. A softer, kind of gentle thing, and I think that sort of appealed to me. So I was gonna try it, and I figured if it didn't work, I would just sell it back on Amazon, but it looks like I'm keeping this because I was sort of pleased with the crisp clarity of it. So that's the message for the week, and let's do the prayer. Dear God, angels, all the spiritual beings who watch over us and protect us, thank you for Earth, thank you for the universe, thank you for giving us all the gifts. Thank you for now finally showing us how we can reap our rewards and having it manifest. Thank you for now crossing over the divide and having the two ends of the spectrum come together. The people warring the spiritual side, the materialistic side, need to come together. We need to have some peace and harmony, and it happens now. We all sense it coming, and show us the way, show us the solutions, give us the people who need to bring us this about, and thank you and amen. Okay, I'll see you guys in approximately 2 weeks.